Hey, how's it going? It's been a while. I haven't really recorded any videos, and we're currently in my new vehicle. I did post already, which I said I was going to post in August or September, but I decided not to. And I am recording on my new camera, so that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if you can see, but this vehicle has a sunroof. Has two sunroofs. One back here, I can't reach, but I can't open it, and then the other one right here, which I think is pretty cool. I also got a haircut. But you guys know that by now because I would have posted the other video mentioning that I wasn't trying to get a mullet. I ended up getting a mullet, but that's okay. I think I made it look good. Also, this video is gonna have a bit of a book review. Yeah, I'm currently at work. Well, not currently right now. I'm on my lunch break, but I am at work, and the book review is about 2 books actually, because I didn't review the other book, but I don't have it with me. This is the book. It's The Poppy War. And then the second book is what I'm currently reading, which is The Court of Thorn and Roses. I don't know if you heard me because, again, I don't have the mic on. I never put the mic on that. I have a giant pimple right there. Just ignore that. Just completely ignore it. It's not there if you don't acknowledge it. Someone's calling me. San Antonio. Nope. I'm not going to answer that. I'll talk about this when I get home because I am still reading this book and I kind of want to finish it. I'm nowhere near it and I have to turn it in by the 26th. Today is the 24th, so I have 3 days to read it. That math doesn't make sense, but if you count today, that's 3 days. 24, 25, 26. And I can turn it in late. They don't charge for late fees. Found that out with The Poppy War because that one took me a while to read. I'll see you guys in a bit. So, I forgot what I was talking about. I do remember we were talking about the book review portion of the video. So the first book that we were reviewing is called The Poppy War. First book in the series. I think there's like 3 books. It's a pretty good book. I liked it. It's a little bit hard to read. There's so much information on it. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot of information. So much. But it is super cool. Even though there's a lot of information, it does kind of help paint the picture, like the world building aspect of it, which is great. Though the only issue that I had with the book is that it took me so long to read because it's a long book. It's a lot of pages. I think it was like maybe in the 500s. I don't remember. I don't have it. That was also another issue, is that I'm getting my books at a library. I have to turn them in, and I had that book I think like a week, maybe 2 weeks overdue, which is fine. They don't charge. I think they told me unless it's like 30 days late, then they'll charge me a late fee. That's the only issue I had. It took me a while to read and I didn't have much time. That's my fault. I've just been busy. I'm pretty much hooked. I'm gonna read the other 2 books eventually. I just need some time because I read that book. It was super long, and then I was gonna read a smaller book, but then I ended up grabbing this book, which I think I might have showed you, but I'll just grab it. This book. I picked it up because I saw it and I was like, I've read that title somewhere. So far, that book is pretty good, though. It's pretty good. It's a lot easier to read. There's not like a lot of information that's just feeding down your throat. It's kind of simple. It is also like a lot of pages, and I'm also super busy. Like this book is, like I said in the beginning of the video, I need to turn in this book by tomorrow. And I'm still like halfway. I'm not even halfway. I'm not even halfway done. I'm hoping to get maybe a little bit more than halfway. I don't know. Oh, and this book, I don't know. This is a word I don't like. I don't like this word. It's like people with the word moist. Like they don't like it. I never saw anything wrong with the word moist. But I feel like this book might have some like, it's that one word I don't like it. Smut. Such a nasty word. Y'all are nasty for coming up with that word. Y'all could have made a different word for that. I don't like it. It sounds weird. I don't know. There hasn't been any, but it feels like this book will have that. And I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like that word. Yeah. I just never liked it. Almost halfway done with that book, and we'll see how it turns out, because I think that's also a series. Oh, and this book is by Sarah J. Maas. And The Poppy War is by, I don't remember her name. I know it's like Khan or Kwan. Just one second. R.F. Kwan, which is the same person who wrote Yellowface, and I think that's the only book I read from her. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try to finish this book, and then we'll do a kind of review. I feel like I flicked you off, but there's 2 fingers. We'll do a review on it. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. So yeah, boy. Thumbnail, maybe. Looks kind of sick. I like it. Dope. Okay, bye. So it's the next day and I'm wearing my shades because my eye is still swollen. Though the pimple itself, the swelling has gone down, but I feel like my eye is just still swollen, so I'm very self-conscious about it because I've been staring at myself like all day. So I went and got my shades, but that's fine. It's giving like some Casey Neistat vibes. Also the glasses, I don't think they go with this outfit. I'm wearing like a lot of gray and white and gray. The glasses are gold and black, but that's the only shades I have. I've been reading this book all day and I am not even halfway done with it yet, and I should be turning it in today, but I'm not going to. But I got to that part where it's just like smut. It's right there. Here's the example. Here we go. Stand on this side. His lips were smooth against my skin, his breath warm, and my knees buckled as he lifted my other hand to his mouth and kissed it too. Kissed it carefully, in a way that made heat begin pounding in my core between my legs. Smut. This is becoming smut. I don't like that word. I hate it, and I've been saying it so much now, but I hate that word. I really do. It just makes me just feels icky. It just makes me feel icky and gross. So far, it's a good book though. I did want to talk about the other book because I don't think I went really into detail on it. I don't have the book. It's not really fresh in my mind because I have this book in my mind. But The Poppy War is such a good book. I know it's based off of actual like Asian history. It does talk about like real life stuff. Well, not talk about, but it does take from real life events that happened. Didn't do my research, so I can't really tell you specifically on what, but I know it does take what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration from real life events. I just found out I don't think that book's a YA book. Kind of thought it was, to be honest. But it's not. Well, obviously, it's when you read it, you realize it's not because it's talking about like super dark things. I've read it somewhere that it's like, I think it was like Harry Potter meets, I don't know why they said Harry Potter. I don't know. But it's like Harry Potter meets Game of Thrones. That's supposed to be just dark. I think it's considered dark fantasy, that book, The Poppy War. So yeah, you got that. I don't know why, but I feel like I look kind of cool. And 90s or 80s. I don't know. It's the hair, the glasses, and the gray sweater. But back to this book. I really want to finish it. I don't think I'm going to finish it today. I at least want to get halfway through the remaining half, which I'm just tired. I've been reading a lot. I'm tired. I don't want to feel like reading, but I have to. I already had a coffee today. I already ate dinner. Barely like 7 o'clock. I already had dinner. I feel old now. I had dinner at 6 to be fair. I had dinner at 6 and it's 7 o'clock now. But we're gonna make another cup of coffee because the only thing that goes good with the book is a nice cup of coffee. So we're gonna procrastinate on reading so we can go make coffee because that's what we do here. Procrastinate a lot when we know we have to read. It's not like I'm getting quizzed on this, but the idea that it's a late due book, I don't know, it bothers me. It bothers me so much. A lot. It bothers me a lot. Am I in frame when I'm standing over there? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're moving on. super. There you go. It's been super long, longer than I'd like to admit, but I finally finished it. I give it a 7 out of 10. Oh, hold on, it's kind of hot in here. Give me 1 second. I give the book a 7 out of 10 just because I read The Poppy War previously before reading this one, and they kind of are like the same genre of book, and I prefer The Poppy War over this one. But this one was still good. There was smut in it, which I'm not a huge fan of, or I just don't like the word. I mentioned it again. Now we are going to go return this book. I really don't know what else to say about it, just that it's a good book. The direction it went, I kind of saw it coming. I don't know what the next books are going to be about, but I can see the direction it might be going. I just don't know what. I might read them, not anytime soon. I just need a break from reading because the last 2 books have been late, and I haven't had time to like actually sit down and read, like dedicated reading to it, because I've been busy. If anything, I might pick up a book that's a lot smaller to read, like quick, an easy read, quick and done. I do want to finish the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. Those are easy to read and they're pretty short, so I might pick that up, might not. Actually, I don't think I will pick it up, but I'll pick it up eventually. That'll be the next book I pick up. And yeah, good book. I don't really know what else to say. We are here at the library place. I'm currently in the parking garage, but I found this cool thing out. This is so cool. Well, not that, obviously, but there's lights colored. You can't see them, but that's cool. That's super cool. That's all I wanted to say. Look, I'll show you guys. It looks really cool. Let me turn it off. Look! I could change the color. These are kind of, you can't really tell, but wow. I'm gonna leave it there because it's cool. Let's go. Let's go turn that, let's go turn this bad boy in. And make sure I have everything with me. Whoa! The lights change over here too. What the look! That's so cool. Here's a quick fit check. I don't know what I'm doing. We don't like elevators. No. There you go. You turned it in, so I don't feel bad. That was pretty quick. My ankle hurts from the jump. That's why I didn't want to do the second jump. I feel so old now. But I think that's it. That's it for this vlog. That's almost like it's randomness. I didn't really talk about the book, and it's a good book. I do recommend it if you like fantasy, if you like smut. There's like a little bit, not a lot, but there's like a little bit. If you like books that are like 400 pages long, it's a good book. If you had to read one of the books, A Court of Thorns and Roses, easier to read than The Poppy War. The Poppy War, though, I think it's better. I give that one like an 8, and I give A Court of Thorns and Roses like a 7. I haven't read that many books, so I can't really compare. But yeah, so you guys, that's what it is. That's it. So this is gonna be a short vlog, I think. So peace out. Until next time. Yeah. Bye.